Hi, Meet Cuties! We're so excited to let you know that you can now binge our newest series, Influence, exclusively and ad-free on Wondery Plus. It's Meet Cute's modern adaptation of Jane Austen's Persuasion, and we know you're going to love it.
Connoisseur of courtship, princess of passion, artist of ardor. This is Venus Rising. We're 3 days out from Valentine's Day. Tell me, Wildcats, will the naked statue be surrounded by kissing couples, or are we finally rebelling against the Hallmark holiday? Venus Rising, you've got Venus. How's your heart tonight?
Venus, I see him everywhere. The dorm, the quad, the third-floor bathroom in the student center. I'm wondering, should I drop out of school?
Hey, Venus. I kind of want to get back together, but my IG's blowing up since I announced I was single, and the brand deals are rolling in. Abercrombie, Skechers, Me Undies? What do I do?
To the person who called in before this, Ryan, this is Ryan. I know my worth now, and it's worth more than any SpawnCon. Even Me Undies.
Okay, callers, let's keep this anonymous.
Ryan, baby, please. I don't care about Me Undies. I love you.
Anonymous, please. This is an advice line, not Gossip Girl. Now, if anyone would like to be consoled, validated, or enabled in their journey of singledom and chaos, I am all ears. Venus Rising, you've got Venus. How's your heart tonight?
Venus, this is Parker Keyes.
Parker, to what do I owe the displeasure?
Do you hear them, Venus? All their anguish, all their rage.
That's my job.
I'm closing in on you, Venus, on behalf of all of us. And once we know you, the real you, the person who did this to us...
Did what? You act like I'm God. I'm just a girl giving advice to people who ask for it. They're making these choices themselves, and in case you missed it, I'm beloved.
Whatever. I'm coming for you in your little radio slot. Or did you miss my performance today?
Hey, Vic. What the hell performance was Parker talking about?
Give this a listen.
Meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair.
That's from weeks ago.
That was this morning. You know what this means, don't you? I have a replacement for you again.
Why are you still trying to replace me?
You're a liability.
You wanted impact, I gave you impact. I saw tables, I flipped them.
What? All this heartbreak and rage you're causing? Look, once the rush of the drama wears off and everyone realizes they're sad and alone and they uncover your identity...
They won't uncover my identity.
And you get stiletto stabbed by an influencer, I'm not dealing with the paperwork. Or the workers' comp. You might have flipped some tables, Ruby, but the thing about tables, they turn.
Dee, I need to talk to you right now.
Ruby, I have not run this fast since I was trying to impress Betsy Stewart in 6th grade PE.
It's an emergency.
I know. Mercury's in its shadow. So, are there clandestine meeting by the lake?
It couldn't wait. Dee, Parker is singing again.
He never stopped singing.
That was the sound a dog toy makes when you run it over with a car. This is singing.
I will be that tootsie wootsy ho.
That honey smooth Harry Styles tenor, but just a hint of rock star edge.
Daniela!
Sorry, his voice doesn't turn you on, just a little bit.
No! Yes! I don't know. Not relevant. This is bad. This means Venus's slot is in jeopardy again and...
Ruby, is this about Venus or is this about Parker?
He sounded like shit after Paige dumped him, and now he sounds good. Did they get back together, or...
Oh. I don't think they got back together. He was in our room until, 3 a.m. last night. When would they have had the time? What if it's someone new?
What?
What if his voice is healing because he's been spending a little time with someone new?
Ruby!
Shit! Why the hell is he here?
Ruby, are you out here? Wake up!
Wake up?
He thinks I sleepwalk. It's a whole thing.
He has a bottle of wine. Red wine. That's a whole thing.
It's not a thing. He probably just wants to keep doing the investigation.
That's what the streets are calling it. Okay, I'm going back to work. Enjoy your date. Bye.
You can't go!
See ya.
Ah, Ruby.
There you are.
Parker, what are you doing here?
I thought maybe you were sleepwalking again, so I just wanted to wake you up before you drowned.
That's actually very kind. Did you want to keep going with our investigation? Because based on that solo you did today, it kind of sounds like you're healed.
Right? I don't know what happened. I just opened my mouth and... Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think it's because of you.
Me?
Anyway, I'm not here to investigate tonight. I'm here for something else.
Something else?
Hanging out. Tonight, we put aside the investigation. No work, just vibes. What? I told you I wanted to hang out with you.
You remember saying that?
Of course. I got you something. It's, Chianti? I guess you liked red wine, but...
I like red wine.
Okay, perfect. Just a little token of my gratitude.
Huh. For a guy whose go-to is Fireball, that is surprisingly good wine.
Thanks. For, rescuing me last night.
It was nothing.
That wasn't nothing. You really helped me. You helped me so much I woke up and I could sing again. You know, for a loner, you give shockingly good relationship advice. Really good. Ruby, are you Venus?
Me, Venus? I'm not that... You're crazy. I
was wrong about you. Look at the evidence. You get people. You actually care. You give killer advice.
If by killer, you mean life-threatening?
Always out late.
Unconscious, though.
If you can steal traffic cones in your sleep, I mean, who says you can't have an entire radio personality?
Parker. Really? Venus? You don't think Venus gives good advice. She destroyed your relationship, remember?
Okay, I'm obviously joking.
You hate Venus. How could we, even hang out if I was Venus? You'd be able to tell.
I'm just saying. For someone who claims to hate love, you actually kind of know a lot about love. You'd be way better than whoever actually is Venus.
Well, I could never be Venus. I'm a mess. My ex.
My ex. What's his name?
No.
Come on. We're hanging out.
Okay, fine. His name's Brad.
Oh my God. All this for a guy named Brad.
We met during Into the Woods.
Is he a tenor? I'll fight him.
Baritone.
Brad the baritone. Wow.
It wasn't just that he dumped me, okay? It was that... Whatever, all of our friends stuck with him. It was so early freshman year and I didn't want to make new friends. I was alone and I got good at it. Daniela was the only person who cared enough to even look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Sure, literally, but...
I see you. You're a Pop-Tart, Ruby Roberts.
What?
A little crunchy on the outside, soft and sweet on the inside.
Sweet?
If people saw that, everybody would want you to be your friend, would want to be your friend.
No, I'm embarrassing.
Last night I was so embarrassing you had to tackle me into a bush. Come on, trade me some collateral.
Since Brad, I haven't kissed anyone. It's not that I don't want to, I'm just worried I've forgotten how.
I mean, I get it. My first kiss post-Page is gonna be brutal.
Right, like, I just want to get it over with.
In a low stakes, no pressure way.
A rehearsal, for when it really counts.
Exactly. We could do it right now. You know, knock it out.
Okay, yeah.
Sure?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, I should probably see who...
Of course, I always answer the phone.
Oh my God. Paige? Hey, what's up? Paige, I can't hear you. Hello? Butt dial. Anyway.
Parker,
God, what a mess.
What do you mean, mess?
Huh? Nothing. No mess.
Are you gonna call her back?
I shouldn't.
Why shouldn't you?
Just, you know, all that stuff we were talking about last night. I have to get over her.
Do you want to get over her?
I have no idea.
Parker, I don't think that's a butt dial.
What do I do?
I don't know, talk to her?
Talk? I can't talk to her.
You dated for 6 years. I believe in you.
But what do I say?
Tell her how you feel. Communication is, I hear it's key.
I hate how reasonable you are. Paige, can you hear me? Hey, wait, where are you going?
I'm gonna go to bed. Or back to bed. I'll see you, Parker.
Wait, Ruby.
Yeah?
Yes, hi, I'm here. No, stay with me, Ruby. Help me, please. This could be my shot.
Okay, Jesus.
Paige, hey, I'm having trouble hearing.
I'm at Sigma Chi.
She's at a frat? That's bad, right? I mean, that means she's hunting for a rebound, right?
Girls don't go to frat parties to hook up. They go for free drinks.
Parker, now it's time to talk.
Yes, now is a good time to talk.
Yes, now is a good time to talk. I can't hear her. What should I do? Should I go to Sigma Chi?
Just tell her to go outside.
Yes, genius. Where would I be without you, Ruby?
I don't know.
Hey, I can't hear you. Can you go outside?
I just want to see your...
She wants to see how I am.
Well, how are you?
Terrible. I miss her so much. Right?
You can't let her know you're terrible or that'll make you look pathetic. But you can tell her that you miss her.
Not terrible. But I miss you.
Me too.
Me too. She misses me too.
I think back together.
Back together? Does that mean she wants to get back together? Holy hell, Ruby, what do I say?
What do you want to say?
I want to say...
This is it, right? The tears, the Venus calls, the ukulele. It's because you want her back, right?
I mean, of course I...
So tell her.
Okay. Yes, I'll tell her. Paige, Oh, shit, my phone died.
I long for death.
Scorpio. What happened? You were there. He was there by the lake. Red wine.
Paige.
What about Paige?
She called.
She called Parker.
Sorry, I know you like her.
This isn't about me right now. What did she say?
I don't know. She was at a frat party and we could barely hear her, but it sounded like, let's get back together. And it was right after we kissed.
You kissed? Ruby, you are a journalist. You know better than to bury the lead.
That's not the lead. The fact that he immediately dropped his hand from my hair to answer her call is the lead.
His hands were in your hair. Hot.
It wasn't hot. It was just a practice kiss.
There's no such thing as a practice kiss.
D, we're scrapping the plan, the Venus plan. There's no point. He can find out I'm Venus, hate me, whatever. I don't care.
I think you do care.
He's never gonna get over Paige. And it sounds like she's never gonna get over him either.
You don't know why she called. You could barely hear her. Look, I'm not going to let you be self-destructive about this. You're not going to decide you don't have a chance with Parker. We're not scrapping the plan.
But how are we going to pull this off?
So I'm you. I'm Venus. You tell Vic you need a sub.
As if! He already has grounds to replace me.
Please. Mean Girls trained us for this moment. I'm sick.
You're sick. You're not dead. I know. Cramps. He's freaked out by periods.
Perfect. Your uterus is Niagara Falls, and you need a sub. Enter me. You tell Parker you figured out the location of the campus radio station, and you can meet him there to catch Venus in action. Parker learns Venus's non-you identity, music swells, doves fly. $20 at 10.
You don't have $20.
Well, hello, Parker.
Hi, Daniela. Ruby, hey, can I talk to you in the hallway? So, you have to listen carefully, but she left a voicemail.
Hey, Pard. You too. I think we should be together. I keep straight. I love you. I really we're back together. I don't want to be your friend. What you said. It feels weird. Can we talk?
Oh, wow.
So she definitely wants to get back together, right?
Sounds like it.
But also this part.
What Venus said. It feels weird.
she still feels weird about Venus. So if we catch Venus, make her pay, boom, Paige and Parker, back in action, baby. Ruby, you're still down to help me find Venus, right?
You know, I actually already found her.